on. Okay. We all have that person that we look up to, that we think of as a hero. And I'll tell you about my hero that I knew him after 9/11. And I'm sure everybody remembers their point in time or spot in time, what they were doing, where they were in 9/11. I happened to have been sleeping on the couch because I had my son 3 months ago. And then my husband called and said, oh my God, the planes hit the towers. And I'm like, holy crap, what towers? Because I'd never been to New York before. So the first tower fell, and then my husband called back and said the second tower fell. And then that's when I learned about my cousin, who was a firefighter in New York. He was with Engine 7 Ladder 16. And I call him my hero because he has so many traits that men in red cape don't have. And no, he can't fly, but he's awesome. And when you think about George, you think about, he was very, very athletic. He was very dedicated to what he was doing, and he's a true hero. And that's one word that really, really describes him very well. He saved a lot of people. He did a lot of things that would really, in my classification, call him a saint. The people that he saved will never know him. He saved some that will know only his name and a picture, but to others, he's their hero because the ones that he did save will remember him. Unfortunately, he died with the ones that he couldn't save, but he died doing what he loved, and that was awesome. See, he was the best firefighter to me, and we have a long history of firefighters in our family. I was actually one, my father was one, my cousin was one, a couple brothers are one, so we have lots of firefighters all throughout my family, and my family spread out all through Ireland and Scotland and all over the country. And his side of the family actually lives in New York. And Georgie was the type of person that he was always the first one off the truck. Anytime he got the call, he would grab the ladder, grab the hose, and he'd be the first one jumping off even before the truck stopped. So he'd jump off and he'd run. Even if it was a kid in the street or a duck in the drain, Georgie did it. Georgie ran right and got it. So that's where his athleticism came in. He was in very good shape. He worked out all the time. He was trained to run a marathon. He ran them every year. He ran the Boston Marathon and the New York Marathon. He was dedicated to what he was doing. He knew the consequences. He knew what he had to do, and he knew that he might not come home, and that unfortunately happened one day. He was a hero to the people that he helped, even if it was their kitten that he pulled out of the tree. His final call came in, unfortunately, when the towers fell. He knew after the first tower that he was going into a danger zone, and he went into the second tower, and then that's when it fell. And he actually was in the stairwell with 6 other guys from his unit when they found him. They found him on Christmas Eve. And now he is dedicated. His name is sketched in the memorial of 9/11. And in his jacket, he had a note. Oh God, this is hard. He had a note that he wrote to his mom, my aunt. And Georgie's favorite saying was, he always used to live. No matter what he did, he lived. So in the note, he wrote to Aunt Rose, he said that, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm more afraid of not living. And George was his way of living. So heroes don't need to have red capes. They just need a firefighter uniform. That's my Georgie.
All right, bye.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.